I don't know if you ever heard of the story of Steve Young, the quarterback, the football quarterback.
I know of the Steve Young, the quarterback. I'm not sure which story.
He went to law school. He went to BYU when he was actually quarterbacking the 49ers. And I thought it was the neatest story. I was in college, and I was between going to medical school and law school. And the day after the Super Bowl, he won the Super Bowl, I think, in '94. The day after the Super Bowl, he had to be in class, and he wasn't able to celebrate. And he shows up in class the next day, and everybody's looking at him like, "What are you doing here?" And he was already 3 weeks into the semester. I thought, you know, and if he can do it, while he's playing professional football, I can do it.
What do you hope to accomplish as a lawyer, doctor, now?
I think, well, first I have to pass the bar.
Which I don't think is going to be much of a problem.
I think I'm probably going to do med mal cases, maybe try to get involved with mediation there too.
Has going to law school changed the way you practice medicine?
Absolutely.
Why? How so?
I dot the I's, I cross the T's. I'm so careful now about going over consent for surgery. So I think I've seen a lot of cases. I've also been an expert witness in several cases, and it just really changes the way you practice medicine after you see how the actual system works.
Now, when you're an expert witness, you testify on behalf of a plaintiff or a defendant in court, and you'd be lending your expertise as a doctor in that situation, right?
Correct.
How has law school helped you prepare for testifying in court and thinking of acting as an expert witness?
It lets me, really it's forced me to look at both sides. Going in, I was always on the doctor's side, pro-doctor, everything. And, there really are two sides to every story, two sides to every issue. So I think I try to be as fair as possible.
Do you think practicing medicine has allowed you to develop certain skills that you'll be able to use as a lawyer that will enhance your ability as a lawyer as well?
I think so. I think, in medicine, we really have to sit there and, we're trained to talk to patients, to just hear the entire story. Let the story just come out, unfold to you. And in medicine, we try not to direct the patient anywhere, any one direction. We just let them speak, and we're able to formulate a diagnosis. It's very similar to law in that way. We categorize in our brains where we want to go with a different set of symptoms. So sure, I think the two overlap in that way.
Now, a lot of people say that going to law school changes them, and not always for the better. Has law school changed you for the better or worse, and how has it changed you?
It's definitely for the better. It's actually relaxing to know that there's a process out there that if it works correctly, that things get accomplished in the legal system. Sometimes it takes a long time, but it's actually, in a lot of ways, doctors fear lawyers, and we're brought up that way to fear lawyers. So now, I don't fear them as much as I did.
I looked at your personal statement, and it talked a little bit about with the healthcare maze these days. It is important to understand regulations and laws and really be able to assist your clients, your patients, through some of that, and that you hoped law school training would provide that skill to you. Do you think it did?
I think it didn't hurt.
Yep.
I'm able to, before I started law school, I think there's a lot of little things you pick up, but I wasn't able to even read a contract before law school and make heads or tails of it. Now I can, pick up almost anything and read it and, decipher it without calling somebody. So in that way, it's good.
This excerpt is brought to you by the Massachusetts School of Law, the leader of reform in legal education and a leader in multimedia education for the public. To view the full interview and for a full listing of MSL's programs, log on to mslaw.edu.